So if you've clicked this video looking for new VST plugins, freebies and deals, you've came to the right place. First up, we're starting over with Venus Theory. He has teamed up with Ben Jordan for their new piano. This is the Forms piano. This library is the result of a fun experiment between Venus Theory and his friend Ben Jordan, where they recorded this piano at Ben's home studio. Piano is a unique Yamaha upright piano. As you can see right here, it says name a fair price. So you can put £0 and get it for free, or you can donate some money. It's completely up to you what you do there. So this library does run inside of the Decent sampler. The Decent sampler is a free download as well. So get the free Decent sampler first, and then this free library will go inside of there. As you can see here, it comes with a few presets. This is just the normal regular piano preset. Sounds pretty cool. I like that, but my favorite presets have to be the kind of like granular type of ones, like these ones here. They're just straight chords, and this preset makes it sound more interesting, a bit jazzy in places, but interesting nevertheless. Has some really lovely ambient ones as well, like the Cloud Breaker here. Okay, so up next over at our website DixonBeats.com, we have a brand new and the first expansion for our Essential Sounds plugin. If you're not familiar, we recently released our plugin called Essential Sounds, and we're going to be slowly adding to the 400 presets that the Essential Sounds comes with. We're going to be adding expansions as well. And the first ever expansion is going to be the Gigawatt by SKMAKESBEATS. This is going to cost you £0 if you have Essential Sounds. What is Gigawatt? Gigawatt is a free expansion pack for the Essential Sounds plugin. Gigawatt is loaded with 34 synth sounds created by SKMAKESBEATS using his Model Cabal 8 synth. Whether you like making trap, drill, hip hop, EDM, house, garage, or anything in between, Gigawatt gives you the fuel to travel across genres in style. Here's a little advert for it, and SK actually made the music in this advert with the expansion itself. There you go, it sounds pretty good, really like them sounds. So if you do have the Essential Sounds plugin, it's as simple as clicking expansion here and clicking install expansion when you do get the file. After you do that, just reopen Essential Sounds and you will see it here on the left hand side where it says Gigawatt. And here are all of the sounds. We have bass, bells, keys, leads, pads and strings. Here's a few sounds from the expansion. Sounds pretty nice. Bell. Sounds pretty cool, like kind of computery in a way. 'Computery, that's a word. And the Game Boy bass. Sounds pretty nice. Bell. Sounds pretty cool, like kind of computery in a way. Computery, that's a word. And the Game Boy bass. Sounds pretty cool, like kind of computery in a way. Computery, that's a word. And the Game Boy bass. Definitely a lot of kind of like gamer type of retro synthy sounds in here. Here's what that loop sounds like together. That's pretty nice. Like I said, it comes with some nice strings as well. One of my favorite bells here, Hell's Bells. Added this gritty Reese. So that is the Gigawatt expansion pack. It is absolutely free if you have Essential Sounds. So I'll leave that in the description below as well. If you do have any other ideas of what expansions we should be making in the future, put them in the comment section below and we'll consider making those ones as well. And if you head over to the Essential Sounds page right now, you will notice that we have dropped the price back down to £50. So it's currently back on sale as well if you do want to grab that. So it's time for a drinks break. And in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment below hammer time, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video and in the comment section below, just comment pot noodle. Comments pot noodle and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Up next over at Plugin Alliance, they have the BX Mastering Studio. So the BX Mastering Studio is the free desktop mastering app from Brainworks Audio. So this is a standalone app. I believe it won't work in your DAW. No DAW needed, just install and master. Customizable tone and dynamics. It comes with a ton of stuff. To be fair, I've heard really good things about it. I've not downloaded it yet myself, but apparently it's really, really good if you do want to grab it. Over at KLM Audio, they have released the Dyna Bunny for Easter. Crack open that mix and animate your tracks with extra textures. Get it? Extra rabbits. Anyway, no bunny crushes your audio while retaining dynamics like Dyna Bunny does. Straightforward, powerful bit crushing with an Easter twist. Hop to it, it's exactly what you need. Brilliant. I hate myself for redoing that. Here is inside of my DAW, comes with some presets here. It's essentially a beat crusher, isn't it? So here is a vocal. What I like to do with some vocals is actually crush them a little bit, especially like dance music. It sounds really, really interesting in there. Just adds a bit of character to it. Also can be interesting on bass for. Sounds all right. Bear in mind, I would never have the mix at 100 for anything. It's going to be about between 30 and 50 always. That sounds really cool. I had a lot of grit to it before. After. And it can actually allow more people to hear the bass in devices like phones because it adds a lot of high end. Up next over at Humble Bundle, they have a software bundle out right now. This is the Total Studio Essentials for musicians. And this is a charity page. You can pay what you want. The more you pay, the more stuff you get. The lowest you can pay is 77 pence. And you will get this plugin right here for 77 pence instead of $99, by the way. Next tier is the £15.47 tier. This might be different if you're in America. I'm not sure if it changes to dollars where you are, but the £15.47 tier will get you 10 items, which is pretty cool. All of these here, which are normally $50 Mondo base $50, so you're saving quite a bit of money with this bundle just for £15.47, and then you get the entire bundle for £23.21, which is 27 items, and you get all of these ones here, including all of these Mondo bass plugins and drum sets. What else do we get? TR tape echo, T-Rack stuff, a lot of plugins there for just £23. So if you do want to raise some money for charity as well as get yourself a bargain, I'll leave it in the description below. This is limited time only. You have 13 days left on this as well, by the way. Up next over at Somerville Sounds, they have the Gentle Vibes plugin, a part of their prototype series. Gentle Vibes captures the soft, delicate tone of vintage vibraphone mallets and reimagines them as a dreamy lo-fi instrument. This will look like inside of your DAW. Click this button here and you get the presets. This is what it sounds like dry. Sounds cute. From a Dream. Really like that one, sounds sweet. I Remember. Stop right there. I'm sorry to stop the video, but we are very close to 100,000 subscribers. That not only means a nice plaque right there, but we are also doing a huge giveaway as well for the whole producer community. So can just double check if you're subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell as well, because you don't want to miss out on the video when I do upload the giveaway video. So just take a second. And up next over at mensla.com, they have a all-in-one stereo effect plugin. Comes with all of these features right here. I've not downloaded this myself, and judging by the GUI, it looks very, very cool. It's in beta as well, I've just spotted, so be aware of any kind of bugs or anything like that. If you do want to grab it, I will leave it in the description below with everything else. Up next over at Arturia, they have just dropped the V Collection 11, which I showed in my video yesterday. I went through all of the new plugins that are included in that. What's interesting is that they have two tiers now. There is a V Collection 11 Pro, which is obviously the more expensive one. You get everything with that. And now there is a V Collection 11 Intro, which is a lot cheaper, and obviously you get a lot less sounds in there. Personally, I think it's good that people with less of a budget can get the intro and kind of have a play around with it. Not everybody has £699 to splash out on plugins, obviously. So I think that's a nice intro. Even though £199 is still nothing to be sniffed at, obviously, but it's a lot cheaper. Let me know what you think about their new tier system and what you think of the V Collection 11 in the comment section below as well. Up next over at Waves, they have released their free plugin pack, which comes with 9 free effect plugins. As you can see on the screen right here, absolutely free right now. And also it is free updates for life as well. So you don't have to pay for updates in the future, according to them. But if you do want to check out the new sounds in the V Collection 11, click this video right here. And if you do want to get your hands on over 100 free effect plugins, including the Waves ones right here, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.